Do you want to achieve more in less time? Well, the secret lies in mastering the art of time management. Time management is the linchpin that holds our daily routines and long-term goals together. It's the compass that guides us towards our aspirations, helping us make the most of our 24-hour day. Now, you might be familiar with the traditional 12-month goal setting. We set our sights on the distant horizon of a year, and what happens? More often than not, we fall into a trap of procrastination. Why? Because when we have a whole year ahead of us, there's a lack of urgency. We trick ourselves into thinking we have plenty of time, and before we know it, the year has slipped away and our goals remain untouched. But what if you could get more done in 12 weeks than others do in 12 months? Sounds intriguing, right? Welcome to the concept of a 12-week year. Picture this. You're standing at the base of a mountain, your goal perched high at the summit. It's a daunting journey, and the path to the top seems endless. This is how it feels when we set long-term goals for the year. But what if we could reach the peak faster? Enter the 12-week year. The 12-week year is a concept that originated from Brian P. Moran and Michael Lennington's book of the same name. They argue that traditional annual planning falls short because it allows for procrastination and lack of urgency. After all, if you have a whole year to achieve something, why start today? The solution? Shrink your year. Instead of planning for the next 12 months, plan for the next 12 weeks. That's your year now. This approach encourages focus and urgency. As the saying goes, if you want to get something done, give it a deadline. And the 12-week year is all about creating tighter, more effective deadlines. The benefits are tangible. First, it reduces the chances of pushing off tasks. There's no room to say, I'll do it later, because later comes much faster. You're prompted to act now. Second, it amplifies your productivity. When your deadline is just around the corner, you're more likely to hone in on what truly matters, cutting out the fluff and zeroing in on the core tasks that will move you towards your goal. Third, it encourages consistency. By breaking your goals into smaller, manageable chunks, you're more likely to stay on track, fostering a habit of regular, focused effort. Finally, it offers a sense of achievement and momentum. Every 12 weeks, you have the opportunity to celebrate your successes, learn from your challenges, and gear up for the next cycle. It's a rhythm of productivity that keeps you motivated and moving forward. Imagine accomplishing your annual goals in just 12 weeks. Now, let's learn how to make it a reality. So how do you implement a 12-week year? Well, it starts by setting clear, achievable goals for the upcoming 12 weeks. Think of these as your short-term targets, your milestones. You're not planning for an entire year, but a condensed, focused pocket of time. This makes your goals far more immediate, tangible, and, importantly, achievable. Once you've established your 12-week goals, you need to break them down into manageable tasks. This is where you start to see the week-by-week, day-by-day structure of your 12-week year. Each goal is divided into bite-sized tasks that you can tackle on a daily or weekly basis. This gives you a clear roadmap to follow, and each task completed brings you a step closer to your overall goal. But it doesn't stop at planning. The 12-week year is a living, breathing system. It requires tracking your progress diligently. Are you meeting your weekly targets? Are you completing your daily tasks? This regular check-in keeps you accountable and provides a real-time picture of your progress. And finally, review and adjust. This is a crucial step. Life isn't always predictable, and neither is work. There may be times when you need to reassess your goals or tasks based on changing circumstances. The beauty of the 12-week year is its flexibility. You can adapt and adjust as necessary. It's not magic, but a systematic approach that can help you achieve more in less time. So, to recap what we've learned today, we've discovered the transformative power of the 12-week year. This concept, when properly implemented, allows us to accomplish in just 3 months what would ordinarily take a full year. We've also navigated the process of putting this plan into action, a journey that begins with setting clear, achievable goals. Remember, it's not about working harder, but working smarter. Start your 12-week year today and see how much more you can achieve.